What's up guys, it's Sydney and this is your 40-minute power Pilates workout. So grab some light dumbbells and let's get to work.
I got no worries, got me, no.
What's up guys, welcome to your 40-minute power Pilates workout. I'm so excited for you to be here today. Make sure before you head out you have clicked subscribe as I'll be pumping out a new workout every single day. Tomorrow is a stretch video, so make sure you take advantage of that as well. So for my dumbbells, it's power Pilates style. We're gonna be moving in small ranges of motion. I have my 3 and 5 pound dumbbells, so lighter dumbbells, the lighter you can, even water bottles or something light like that, or body weight if you're not interested in using weights at all will be perfectly fine, okay? Also make sure you have a sweat towel and a water bottle, and we're gonna rock through this workout. I'm very excited. Pilates is very tough for me, so I'm really excited to take on this challenge with you. I hope you're ready as well, okay? Come on back to the back of your mat. We're gonna get started with your warm up, okay? So we're gonna walk it out, hands down to your toes in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hands are rocking right down to your toes and we're gonna inchworm it out. Get into our plank position, lower into a push-up, hips down, chest up, and come back in, pike it up. And let's go back into our push-up. So back to a plank, 1 push-up, lower to the floor, up dog, and pike it up. Good, 1 more, come back into that plank, lower down to the floor, drop your hips, up, tuck the toes, lift back up into a pike. Great job. Bring that left leg up front, drop the knee down, and push the leg straight. Good, now let's open your arm up. Drop it down, push straight leg, back down, open, and put it back down for a straight leg. Let's go 2 more there. Back down and push, and 1 more. Open your arm, drop your hip, and put it back down. Great work, let's switch sides. Okay, so front leg is out front, you're dropping that hip down. Open up your arm to the ceiling. And put your hand down, straight legs. Here we go for 5. Down and push, 4. 3. Good, 2. Almost there. And 1, good. Take that foot back to a pike position and walk it back to your toes. Slowly, nice job, come on up. And we're gonna take a long step and a deep squat, hands on your knees. You're gonna sit down, shift it side to side. So you're really feeling the inner thighs here, or I am at least. Feel your inner thighs stretch, a little bit of calf work. Good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, cross your arms over your chest. There you go, and let's go back down. Hands on your knees, drop down, shift it side to side. Good, this is really gonna be a great workout for stabilization, okay? Mobility, moving you into positions where you really have to think about your body control. So your core is gonna be involved in basically every move today, okay? Come on back up top, and we're gonna jump right into it with our first move, okay? I'll show you the move. You can pick the dumbbells you want to use. We're going to start in a plie squat position, hands overhead. As you lower into the squat, you're going to open your arms and come right back up, okay? Let's go in 2, 1, here we go. Down and up. As you sit, palms are facing up. Good. If you feel good about that, you can scoot in a little closer, lift your heels, same thing. Keep your knees out. We've got 2 rounds of each move, 45 seconds, and we're gonna work in supersets. So you've got another exercise right after this. That'll help you determine kind of your weight usage. Good. Stop your arms right at parallel to the floor. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Now, I'm gonna go with my just a little bit heavier dumbbells. Curtsy lunge and overhead extension. So dumbbells are overhead. One leg is out front, the other is out back, diagonal. You're gonna sit down and press. As you sit, you bend. Let's go. Here we go. Perfect, and pull your core in. You'll see me a lot of the time today fighting for my balance. I'm with you on this. This is a tough kind of workout for me. For some people, this might be second nature, but it's one that I really have to focus on. Not so much for balance, just for the pace, I think. The pacing is different. Great job. I am a huge fan of the core control though, as you know. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're back up to your squat with that overhead arch. If you want to, heels are up. Okay, so plie position, 45 degrees, arms are up. We sit and we open. Here we go. And you're stopping your palms right at shoulder height, coming right back up. Good job. Pull your ribs in, make sure your core is tight. Beautiful. You got about 15 more seconds. Eight, 7, good work. 4, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. Curtsy lunge with the other leg back. So round 1, I had my left leg back. Round 2, I'm gonna take my right leg back. Okay, dumbbells up, and let's go. Great job. Nice tight core as you sit down. It's a sign of the times. What a shot that you've got to leave this moment behind. Beautiful. Exhale. Good, we're right there. You've got about 15, 14, 13 seconds. Beautiful, finish strong. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Come on down to a plank position. Give me a light dumbbell in your left hand, okay? So we're gonna take right leg, lift, and crunch. If you feel that you can crunch with a dumbbell, go for it. But we've got the lift and the crunch. Ready? Let's go. Right leg, squeeze the glute, put it down, crunch, and back up. Good. Pull your rib cage in. Make sure your belly button is nice and tight. Hips come back to level when you go back out for that leg raise. Great job. Give me 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Front squat, 3 pulses, and a cross knee oblique crunch. So we're right here. We've got 3, 2, 1, cross. Okay, the same leg that was lifting is now crossing to the opposite elbow. 2, 1, let's go. 3, 2, 1, cross. There you go. Now if you can lift your heels off the ground, go there for the squat. Great job. "15 more seconds, and we'll go back to one more round of each." So you can see a lot of variety today. 2 rounds of every move. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Come on down. We're back to that plank left leg lift and cross under. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift the leg first using your glute. Crunch in with the dumbbell if you can. Good work. Core control. Keep your ribs pulled in. Good work. Excuse me. Almost there. 10 more seconds. 10. That's it. 2, 1, and rest. Great job. Front squat. We're twisting over to the right knee now. Okay, front squat pulse. Twisting to the right knee. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Stand, twist. Good. Come right up out of it. Keep your ribs tucked in as you twist. So you're really getting a good oblique crunch. And speaking of crunch, our next move is gonna be down on the floor. Breathe with me. I know you're working hard right now. Good. 15. That's it. 8 more seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. And come on down. Give me your light dumbbells and give me a 90-degree position with your legs. Okay, we're gonna go crunch pulses here. Okay, let's go together in 2, 1. All right, here we go. So think about your shoulder blades. You're just lifting shoulder blades up and up. Good, now the next time you crunch, lower your right leg. Keep that going. Perfect. Keep rocking. 15 more seconds. Keep the right leg going. Back to 90. Right leg as you lift. Four, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. We're gonna go glute bridge on the toes. So feel free to grab your heavier dumbbells. Okay. Gonna go wide feet. Hips are up in the air. Glutes are squeezed together and you're on your toes. Okay, we're gonna pulse, chest fly, and glute pulse. Ready? Let's go. I want your arms hovering about an inch above the floor. Good job. Pull them in. That's it. Squeezing your lower glutes under. You're doing great. Give me 15 more seconds. Come on, keep working. Big open chest. You should feel this in your chest and your glutes, quads, hamstrings, calves. 2, 1, rest. Great work. We're back up to 90 degrees. Flatten your low back out again. Okay, as you crunch, this time you're gonna release left leg. Okay, point your toes as you reach it out. 2, 1, let's go. Good job. Try to shoot it low if you can. If you need to double up your mat underneath your tailbone, you can do that. Good, make sure the other leg is not resting up here over your chest, but it's 90 degrees. That's it, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest, good job. Now we're taking your feet back wide to that glute bridge position again, up on your toes, okay? Here we go. 5 seconds. Come on out. Bridge, lift the heels. Arms are up and open them. Here we go. Pulse. Pulse. Good. Now I want you to work your way to your arms being overhead. There you go. Palms are still facing the ceiling. We're using our lats here now. Slow it down, squeeze. Focus on the squeeze. How hard can you get your glutes together? Good. 15 more seconds. Come on. Let's go. Palms are facing the ceiling. Breathe. Two, one, and rest. Amazing job. We're going down to next circuit. Side plank on your knees with straight leg, arm crunch, and lower. Okay, so let's take it over to a light dumbbell. Okay, we're gonna go on our knee for the bottom leg, and we'll start together here. We're gonna start over top with our arm, okay? Leg is straight here. We're gonna crunch and open. Okay, let's go in 2, 1, here we go. To modify this, you either take the dumbbell out or have a seat, same thing. Okay, we just want that really good side crunch. And you're pushing your hips back a little bit as you reach your leg forward. Good. Nice big open. Your tricep is also working. Great job. 13 more seconds. And you're gonna leave this dumbbell in that same hand. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down to your stomach. Dumbbell is in the same hand. Okay? We're gonna go Superman lat pull back. Okay? So, dumbbell in the same hand. You're gonna come up, pull with one arm. Ready? 2, 1. Superman. Pull. Back down. Now, if this feels good, feel free to stay up and just row back. Pull and pull. There you go. Forcing your hips into the ground. Just that one arm. Good. Now I want you to think of your elbows squeezing into your side. Okay? We've got 14 seconds. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're coming over to the other side. You're doing fantastic. So dumbbell is now in my left hand. Okay? I'm reaching overhead, bouncing on the bottom, and we're gonna crunch here, toe to hand. Ready? Let's go. Crunch, open. There you go. Find your position where you feel totally balanced and really pull your abs in. That's how the move starts. So make sure you're not just kicking, okay? The move starts when you pull your abs in, which is then going to crunch you together or fold you in half. Good, nice big open chest when you open. 7, 6, 3, 2, 1, beautiful. Let's come back down to your Superman. Same thing, one arm pull down. Okay, if you would rather use no dumbbell, also fine. I just want you to pull like you're pulling something down. 2, 1, let's go. And if you're going up and down, that's fine. Go down, lift, and pull. Perfect. Squeeze your glutes together. Force those hips into the ground by really digging your glutes together. This is a tough one. I know. We've all got to get better at this one, though. Superman, lower back and glute strength. This is core control. 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, 1, and rest. Amazing job. We've got a couple core movements, core and glute, I guess you should say. Okay, so lay it down flat on your back, and we're gonna lift the feet right up to 90 degrees over top of our hips, okay? Heels are together, toes are turned out. You're gonna point your toes, crunch your shoulder blades up, lift and lower. Ready? Here we go. Good, and you should feel right before you get about halfway down, your thighs are working to squeeze your heels together. Lower abs are working. And your main job here is to keep your ribs from flaring up and to keep your low back from coming away from the floor. Good. 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Grab your dumbbells. You're gonna stay down here. Okay, we've got frog pulses. So the arches of your feet are together, or your soles of your feet are together. All right, you're gonna lift up here, and we're gonna do a chest press pulse. Here, here, okay? Let's go together, come on. Squeeze high, squeeze high. Arms are down low, glutes are working to stay off the ground. Good, arms are nice and long. And you're really using your core here to make sure that you're not wobbling from left to right. Great job, come on, squeeze. Those glutes and the inner thighs should really be working. You should really be feeling it. 6, 5, come on, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Dumbbells are down, legs are back up, 90 degrees. Toes are turned out, heels are together. Hands are supporting your head. Crunch up just a little bit for me. 3, 2, lower your legs, 1, let's go. Just to about 45 degrees. There you go. If you need a modification, just take one leg down and back up. That's also fine. Just point your toe out to the side. Good. You feel your back arching. Try to get your shoulder blades higher off the ground, okay? What that does is force your abs to work. Four, 3, 2, 1, and rest, and we're back to your frog pulses. You're doing great, guys. Okay, soles of your feet are together. There you go, push the edges of your foot into the mat. Let's lift up, 2, 1, here we go. Chest press and glutes. So I'm just making my elbows nice and far away from my chest. Okay, so I can feel the stretch here. I can feel like I'm getting some length from my elbows to my chest. I'm just keeping the tension here. Good. Push, 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 balance. Make sure your hips are level. Almost. Let's go 10, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Come on up to a quadruped position, all fours. Give me your right hand with your light dumbbell, and we're gonna go bird dog crunch, okay? So you're taking your your right hand and your left leg. So opposites go out, opposites crunch in, okay? Let's go. Reach, crunch. And when you crunch in, I really want you to pull up and in like you're pulling your belly button up into your spine. And then lengthen out and reach and squeeze. Good, straight forward and straight back with your arm and your dumbbell. And your leg, make sure it's going straight back as well. 5, 4, 2, 1, good, rest. Whew. And we're gonna grab the other dumbbell. Come onto your knees, okay? And we're gonna go front raise pulses ×4. So it looks like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, lower back right before your legs, and then come right back up. Ready? Let's go. Good, pull your abs in. You have a nice tall spine. Arms are nice and straight out from your shoulders. There you go. Come on back and stay right back up. Try not to rest at the bottom. If your muscles are working, you can push through this pain, right? You can push through this burn. As long as they're helping you move still, we can get through that burn together. Here we go, last one, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Now your dumbbell is in your left hand. We're taking that right leg straight out back. Okay, we're almost there. All right, straight forward in 2, 1, here we go. Reach and pull up and in. And really work on squeezing here. So you should feel this in your glute and the back of your shoulder. Great job. You're operating today with stable, balanced strength. Great job. Come on. 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Whew. Now we're back to those front raises. 4 and 4. Okay, raise it for 4 pulses. Lower, but don't relax. And then raise it again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tight belly button. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, don't relax, lift again. There you go, just at chest height. You don't need to go any higher. Great work, 20 more seconds. We're gonna stand up after this. Got a couple standing moves for your shoulders, your glutes, and your abs. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Come on up and keep these heavy dumbbells, okay? I want you to take your arms out to 90 degrees. I want you to release your left toe back behind you. As you pulse here, you're pulsing here, okay? Let's go in 2, 1, here we go. Okay, so from the side, back toe is pointed, glute is squeezing, keeping your hips facing forward, so make sure you're not coming back here. Keep your elbows bent, keep your core nice and tight. Shimmy when you need to. I know I need to do it sometimes as well. You got 9, 8, 7, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now you're coming into the middle, standing crunch and twist, okay? Dumbbells are out by your side. You're taking it down to the leg you were just kicking. So we're crunching, twisting away, okay? 2, 1, let's go. Crunch down, twist away. And away. Good job. You can also use body weight here. Hands are here. Crunch down, twist away. Wherever you're at today, you're doing great. Good. It's tough to get your positioning here, but once you get it, you're good. Crunch down, twist away. You've got 12, 11, Almost there. 4, 3, come on. 2, 1, and rest. Come on back up. Standing shoulder press. Last round we did the left leg back. Now we're taking the right leg back. Okay? Here we go. Arms are right out front this time, like prayer hands. Right leg, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Oh, this is burning. Good job. I hope you can feel that I'm also feeling this pain with you. This is how we get better though. This is what makes us stronger. Pushing into exercises or types of exercise that don't come easy, don't come natural, but challenge us. Come on. Good job. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And we're going back to your standing crunch and twist. I'm going to drop down so my form doesn't start to fail as much. Here we go. Arms out to the side. We're sinking down to that right knee. 2, 1, let's go. Crunch and twist away. See if you can get that twist away to be powered by this side ab. Great job. Come on. Almost there. Breathe through every rep. Good work. 14, come on. 4, come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We've got 3 exercises together and we're done, okay? Come on down to the floor. You've got a plank row and up dog, okay? Hands are on your light dumbbells. You're gonna row once, lower down, press up. Come back to the plank. Row, lower, up dog, okay? And you return back to the plank each time. So if you want to do hands on your dumbbells, you can. If you want to just leave them right by the side, you can do that as well. 2, 1, let's do it. Give me 1 row, lower down into a push-up, up dog, plank, row. Good. The control in the lowering of the push-up is just as much upper body as your row. Good job. Come on. That's it. Come on, give me 8 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You've got a squat to straight leg kickback. Okay? Give me your heavier dumbbells. All right, they're down by your side. You're going squat, kick. Just the right leg, okay? 2, 1, let's go. Sit, kick. Now incorporate a little curl in here with your squat and a little kickback with your kickback. Good. You're almost there, come on. Sit, curl, push, push. That's it. Last 15 right here. Now keep your elbows pinned to your ribs. Curl, so make sure you're not scooping. You bend and straighten. Let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Light dumbbells. We're gonna need these light dumbbells for this last one. Lateral pulse, heels together, and we are lifted. Give me your lifted heels. Give me your arms here. 2, 1, let's go. Down, down. If you don't feel good about your heels being off the ground, drop them down and go right here. Okay? Yep, I know. I know how you're feeling. Pull the abs in so you don't let your ribs flare out. I do it all the time. I catch myself. Pull it in. Good, 15 more seconds, come on, up, up. I'm with you. 8 seconds, 7, 3, 2, 1. One more round of those 3. You've got this. Come on, plank row, push up into your up dog. And then we've got your straight leg kick back and squat, and then one more round through those pulses. Ready? Let's go. This is it. When you come out of your up dog into your plank, you make sure you're pulling with your abs. Squeeze, and then you're right back in that plank. Great work, come on, 15. You're right there. Keep going. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Take those same dumbbells. You're up. We're lifting left leg this time, okay? So when the left leg goes back, your arms go back, and when you squat, you bring it in for a curl. Ready? 2, 1, let's go. Squat, lift. And make sure you give me a good glute squeeze here. So you're not just kicking, but you're lifting with the glute, squeezing hard at the top. Come on, this is it. Pin your elbows right to your ribs. Squeeze the biceps. Let's go. 10 more seconds. You've got this. I know you do. Sit, lift. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Come on. Woo. Lateral pulse and heels together lift. This is it. This is the last one. Give me your heels together. Lift them up. 2, 1. Let's go. Sit a little deeper. Pull your belly button in like you're stacking your ribs and your shoulders right on top of each other. And your hips. Good job. Last 30. Come on. You got this. Sit. Sit. Can you go lower? Try it. Let's go. Last 15. Can we slow it down? 1, 2. Sit. 1, 2. Come on. Slow and hold. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest and walk it out. Amazing job, guys. I want you to go ahead and grab some water, and you have made it to your cool down, and we're gonna rock into a seated position, so come on down. Still got a couple minutes left here in the workout, and that is programmed so we can cool you down. All right, here we go. Left leg out to the side, right foot is tucked in. We're reaching up and over. Work on grabbing your toe, reaching away with that other arm so that shoulder really dips and you really get a good arch from your hip to your fingertip all the way over. Good job. Come on up into the middle. Let's switch legs and same thing. Arch it over. Reach out for your toe, reach away with the other hand. Great job. I always love a good challenge. This style of workouts is a challenge for me. Very used to power and strength and heavy lifting and high intensity. So slowing it down is tough, but we need a good balance of both. Okay, flip over onto your stomach. We need to make sure we are stabilized. Our core muscles are in control of everything. Go ahead and push up. And sometimes that takes slowing down to balance, to focus, to go small range of motion so you can identify what muscles are working for you. Okay, come onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes down and come into a pike position. Good. Sink into this move, push back with your arms. And in that pike position, I want you to take your left leg, lift it up overhead, and then bend it, really opening up your hips. So let that leg really fall over. Stabilize with your arms. Good. Feel that stretch in your hip. You feel it? Straighten it out and bring it back in, and let's switch legs. And do the same thing on the other side, okay? Lift the right leg, bend it, and then open your hip and let it stretch. There we go. Keep pressing into the mat. You're doing great. Straighten it back up, lift it, and put it back down. Come into a plank position. Slowly lower yourself down to the floor. Big deep breath in. Exhale, push up. And tuck it back up to a down dog. And you're gonna walk back to your toes. Amazing work today, guys. Slowly roll it back up. And you have made it through your Power Pilates workout. I'm so excited for you guys to have completed this workout with me. Anytime we're doing Power Pilates, I'm like, oh no, this is gonna burn, but it's a great challenge. I had a lot of fun with it. I hope you did as well. Just pushing through what normally is really tough for me. And as I continue to do these styles, I do get better at it. So I encourage you, if you're doing something where you're like, I'm not feeling that I'm getting better, I promise, don't give up on it. You are, and you will, as long as you stay consistent with it. Okay, I can speak from experience. Coming out of college athletics, I took my first Pilates class, and I was one of the only ones who was squeezing the little ball, and my ball shot out to the other side of the room. I was the one that was the strongest, but the little tiny motions were the toughest for me, just because that wasn't the way I was used to training. So if you're stepping into something new for you, embrace the initial struggle. Let that teach you that, hey, good news, you have room to improve. You have room for progress on this journey. Embrace the struggle and embrace the hustle and embrace the consistency that it takes to see that progress. And I promise you will, all right? I'm so proud of you guys for this week. Make sure you stretch tomorrow. Tomorrow, if it's your rest day, I put up a really great stretch. Even if it's not your rest day, I put up a really great stretch tomorrow every Sunday, and I would love for you to do that a couple more times throughout the week to increase your flexibility, your mobility, and every plane of motion, every range of motion will improve as you improve your mobility. So that's really important to me and your body, all right? I will see you tomorrow. Give this video a thumbs up if you finished it and subscribe to the channel. Comment below that you crushed it. And I love you guys. Have a great day.